My Judaism is a too big pair of pants. I read the prayer off my phone and do not know what I am thanking God for besides oil and light. I have to read the transcription into the Latin alphabet, the letters of the Romans, who persecuted my father's ancestors and whose descendants would mother my mother. I am born of persecuted and persecutor. I read the prayer off my phone and wish my bubby had dragged me to temple even once. Even unwrapped from their native form of Hebrew, my tongue still trips over the chs, and I know that the tune I sing the sacred words to is wrong. Halfway through, my father picks up the song, half remembered from a lifetime of singing along without feeling. He smiles with nostalgia and lights the shamash with the same lighter he uses to fire up the propane grill. I'm big enough now to be trusted to light the first candle of the first night without burning myself, but even now I hand the shamash back to my father to prop it back in the menorah. I have never quite figured out how to tilt it to stop the wax from dripping on my fingertips. On the first night of Hanukkah, my Judaism is the ring my great-grandmother left for me when she died. For years, it was too big, and so I left it in a box and forgot about it. When I found it again, it barely fit on my pinky finger. Still, sometimes, I try to slip it on now, admire the way it glints. I stare into the tiny fires and try to remember the stories of Maccabees my bubby told me. After the revolution, there was only enough oil left for one night. She'd regale us around the big table, back when I was in a big family, back before it was just my father and myself, taking the dove-shaped menorah off the cabinet shelf and dusting off our traditions, going through the motions of a religion that I wish I knew and that he never cared to pay attention to, the blue laminate countertop, unholy, scattered with bills and receipts and seed packets, and the menorah from my father's mother's mother. I watch the candles burn halfway before my father persuades me to step away, and instead of eating latkes or spinning the dreidel, we watch The Daily Show and go to Subway. When we come back, the candles have burned themselves down. I take a steak knife and carve the wax out. My dad gathers it in his palm and throws it in the trash. Unholy, unholy. On the first night of Hanukkah, my Judaism is sacred, and I am not enough.